Welcome to episode 18 of the fabled series Dragon Quest XI, which is a recent release, so it's not too recent, but we got it now. The story so far is me and Eric have gotten together and have done some really silly things, and I'm riding some very strange beast that get to grasp its horns for some reason. Giddy up, I'd say. Yeah. But meanwhile, we've got Veronica, and has been turned into a kid, which we had guessed, but we guessed several possibilities, so we didn't think much of that. And she's found Serena, who's just lying there on the ground around here. Not sure why. There doesn't seem to be any other creatures spawning in here, so it's probably the case that that this is a safe zone. But anyway, we're going to continue this battle, going down this way. There's more to the Cryptic Crypt. And I don't want to say that 10 times fast. Here we go again. Touch the snake. Oh, wait, that's from the doors. Feel the snake. All right. I like the filtering on this.
Ooh, I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was...
The password is Got it.
Humrakadumbra.
That's just as dumb as the one they used for that really dumb not password, but the spell name. The Harry Potter one that kills people automatically. Avracadabra or whatever. It was just as dumb as that. A teacher named Dumbledore. Of course, that was kind of stupid because a Dumbledore is just a bumblebee. Well, that snake was not very helpful. Let's go. And so now that we know that... Well, do you mean, should I say, quote, the secret word, unquote, or should I say the word that I learned? Up, there we go. Gingerly? Do I look like I have red hair? That's another bongo guy, but he looks more like Totoro. Oh no, wait, he's got the...
Are you potty? You
Harry
come
Potty?
here and tell Jarvis that you let
Jarvis?
that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it?
Okay, so these guys are the departed spirits of those two creatures from earlier who had taken the red orb or the blue orb. That was red orb. But the big fat lizard character is another trope that's in Toriyama works. Early Dragon Ball had a character like this. It's a very interesting texture on his scaliness. Anyway, never mind that.
Ooh, this jars. Do crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
Earn is spelled E-A-R-N, even with an accent.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's
I'd hate to
them.
see...
They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here.
I was going to say, I'd hate to see the Lord of Blinkies, but the... well, wait a minute.
See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Magic jar to store things. Yeah, there's one in Dragon Ball's... what happened? They trapped Piccolo, Demon Lord Piccolo in one of those. Heck, the jar even appears in Dragon Ball Super, now that I think of it.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Open the jar. That would be obvious. Suddenly behind them.
Huh?
Hi. Two-dimensional, huh?
Huh? Oh, smashing! I do love guests!
It's a back attack.
Especially when they bring me presents, if it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try this a little bit differently if we can. We've got 3 characters, but we still only got 2, so I must assume that... Oh, we got 4 characters, but it's there's 2 of them have bars, so we're going to have to just go all out if we can. We can always go back and replenish our HP and MP at the previous area. So, show no mercy! Show no mercy! This is a big important battle. That's no good. Who's she busting? Ah, there we go. That's what we need, I guess. Come on, go for it. They're attacking him? Are we showing no mercy? I don't think so. Well, at least we're doing some damage to him, 1 point at a time. Well, let's give him some magic here. Ow. And now we can take on the big guy. This person doesn't fall over. He's on 1 leg. Interesting. Right when he's falling backwards. Alright, we need some of that healing. There we go. No, he's got that. Is that legal? And thus ended Edwin Jarvis, the Avengers Butler. Look at that number, yeah. Now we got the 7 points we need.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I want to use them skill points. Right away, please. Sword stance. Adopts a supple stance. Yes, sir. Now, what do we got here? Miracle Slash. A mysterious attack that hurts an enemy while healing the user. Oh, I like that. Oh, I want that. I'm getting that. Oh, but 16 points? Metal bodied. It's going to be one of those two. Or I could do increase attack power while wielding swords. I have swords. Right, that's it. Gotta give it the... No, wait, come back!
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
Mesmeron?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
He's been snapped.
Find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back.
There's gonna be more than just her stuff in there.
Oh, I hope this works.
You look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
That's you only live
Trust
twice.
you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
What are they gonna say? We're going to arrest you now. Or, wait. Why'd she get on her knees?
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen. Long have we waited to greet you.
That's not a haiku! That's not a haiku!
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you?
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Yeah, because you can see it it's in the room. It's right there. We're looking right at it. Blah. I'm still on this thing. I'm gonna go back. We got a bunch of things to do. Before we go back, let's get off this thing. Get some stuff. Can I break anything? Excuse me. Seem to like his wine, I guess. There's one. No, that's a bucket. What's that paper say? See, I'm the kind of guy, if I wrote a game, these guys keep getting in my way. If I wrote a game, I'd want there to be an explanation for everything. Oh, there we go. Found some. Money? A grubby bandage. Anyway, if I saw paper, I'd want that to say something. Like what the paper says, anything like that. Alright, now we're gonna go... Is it this way? We're gonna go back to the statue room. Because I don't know when we'll be able to do anything further like this. I might as well save while we're at it. Can't hurt. After all, you only save once. And since I've already explored the rest of the whole place, we can now go safely. Alright, now we get to go to that password like you wanted. I mean, at the next door like you wanted. Here we go. Door number 1.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
The Cell Saga. Hey, that looks kind of nice. The marble is better than the stone in the old one.
Who's there?
Him. Don't recognize him.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
He's familiar. He's a bad guy, isn't he?
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
How does she know he's the father?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
You can't help him if he's going to if he gets imprisoned like that.
Oh, listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Well, there's a word I want to say. Why do we have a character named Noah in this and it's not a Phantasy Star game?
Noah, huh?
Even he knows about it.
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Oh, but watch out for those monsters. They could
Well,
kill
he
you.
certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
You're under arrest. Wait, I want to look at that place again. Wait! No! Wait! How come I didn't get to move there myself? I've got a 0 MP spell I wanted to try out. I guess it's the end of the chapter. It's in the end of my patience. I want to go back in that dungeon. Can I go back to that dungeon anyway and go looking in there? That would be nice. Alright, we're in this rather unassuming looking... Oh, I've been in here. Unassuming looking room. You obviously want me to talk to you. I'm going in here. Alright, I'll talk with you. What do you want? Great. Bye-bye. It only takes 2 syllables to say. Cutscene unavoidable. Well, maybe.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
It should be about Serena and me.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to
Looks like a
believe.
crossbow.
I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Oh, that rug. I want to straighten that rug out. It's got all these wrinkles in it. I have the same problem with the rug in my living room.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Oh yeah, let's use some 19th century slang from the American West. Mosey, huh?
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
Well, if you've seen earlier DQ games, and I recommend you try them out, but if you want to watch them when I get around to them later, maybe I'll just show you how it's done. I remember 5 and 6 vaguely talked about it, but I don't remember playing 5 and 6 very much. But definitely it's in 4, and I think there might be a little bit of... The first appearance of the World Tree is, I think, in the second game, but you just go there and you get the egg and that's it.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no?
Wonder
Bummer.
Truth. Wonder Truth powers activate.
Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy
that's
we
more
bust
like
out of jail
Vegeta.
yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar!
To the bar, off take! Guns N' Roses reference. I spare no expense in giving you these references because I can remember them. All it uses up is my brain, and that ain't worth anything. Why am I walking around? Is there something I can do here? Can I stay the night? No, I don't want to stay the night. Let's. Now we got the money we were supposed to get for all the buying stuff, but we've already bought all this stuff. It's weird to be followed around by 2 people. It is her elder sister. Look. All right, we're gonna talk about the Puff Puffs again, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get there. Oh, they said behind the tavern. That's the tavern there. They said behind the tavern was some guy doing a quest with that guy, and I don't know what happened to him. That guy. So we can actually go there. Where are the quest guys, though? Where's the guys I gotta talk to for... There he is. Have I got enough of it? Iron broadswords, cast iron claymores. Boom! That's one quest done. I gotta talk to that other guy, though. How much time have I got? It's all about the quests. Gotta do them quests. How do I get over there? You're not making it easy. I gotta get behind the cavern. The tavern. Wait, no!
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Is he drunk?
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say.
What if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I?
Hey, you forgot to do hiccuping.
Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff. It just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea.
Kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along.
Haven't been
Next
there
thing
yet.
I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky.
Does he have a regular palace? I think I'd rather go to that one.
Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was. This rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it.
Top Gear?
If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We
Yeah,
should
you really
head for
want
the
to get into her
desert right
good
away.
favor, or good graces, I should say.
It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
Tag, you're it.
We of Arborea swear.
Ah! It's worse than the haiku. Oh, now they're not going to be invincible anymore. Because that's the party join music.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Your tiny hand? I think I could get one off of Donald Trump.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Good. And we're going to have to finish the episode now because we're running late on this topic, and I was only here because I was trying to see if there was a way out the back door, and there is a back door. But first... Yes, and the kid... Yes. And you've got a haiku. Yeah, well, good luck with that. All right, now we get to talk to the guy. Gold ring. We'll do the gold ring. Next time. Carrots of class.